welcome to my channel. Today I've got a really fun one to do. So Miniverse has been doing a lot of collabs lately. So there's a Harry Potter one, which I have gotten a couple of, so stay tuned for those. There is the Lord of the Rings ones, which they have done, which I am so excited to get my hands on. I had pre-ordered a couple, but they haven't arrived yet. I got from Amazon, so fingers crossed they arrive soon because I really want to do those. And I think there's a couple others they're doing, like one with cocktails, and they're doing a couple others, but there was one that they're doing and I had heard nothing about it until I went to the shops and I saw it for myself, and that is Hello Kitty. I had no idea they were doing a Hello Kitty collab. I've seen nothing about it online. I've seen a lot for the Harry Potter and the Lord of the Rings and all that, but none for the Hello Kitty. I have no idea. Literally, I did not know what was happening, and then I went to Swiss stores and I saw this one. I think it was like a tenner, and I was like, I have to give it a try. So I grabbed one. I think there's a bunch you can do. Yeah, there's 12 to collect. Series 1, which means there might be more in the future, so that's quite fun. And yeah, I just thought it'd be really fun. I only grabbed the one because I didn't know what to expect, and also it's a tenner, so it could be dear. But I thought this would be really fun to do. So let's open it up first of all, if I can. Oh, this is different. It almost looks like a Pokeball. You got this here in the middle, and then there's a hinge. So this is very different the way they're doing the ball. I love how they do the balls different for each thing they do. So there you go. You could open it up. This is so like a Pokeball. My goodness. All right, let's dump everything out. And I assume this can be like a stand. So we have, oh my goodness, we have like a table and it's shaped like Hello Kitty. That's adorable. We have this. I wonder if this is like a part of the table, maybe? Is it? I have no idea. I think so. That is such a cute table. Look at that. That's so cute. What else do we have? We have little Hello Kitty like confetti stuff. Must be for like decorating whatever it is we're making. We have this, which is super tiny, so I think I'll leave that to last to make. And then there are just the instructions that tell you about working with resin. And then we have this, which is 12 to collect, series 1. Does this show you without actually showing what you're making? Okay, so I'm not going to look at the back. I think the back tells you what you're getting. Instead, let's just focus on what we can make. We have cream soda, strawberry milk, Lit à la fraise, I don't know. Oh, I love this one, the cappuccino. I love cappuccinos. Oh, this one's adorable with the macarons. We can also make pies. There's noodles. Oh, look at the cake. I would love to do the cake. Waffles. I thought there was a teapot, but it mustn't be. Because on the decorations there's like teapots, but that's okay. You can still make the cappuccinos, which are quite cute. So I think if I could pick, it would either be the cake, the cappuccino, or the macarons. I think those are my favourite, but let's find out which one I got. So we also have this here, which is very, very cute. And let's open this one. Like even the packaging, like look at that. That's so cute. I feel bad wrecking packaging. This here has, if I can get them out. Oh, this is like chopsticks. Maybe I've got the noodles then. The pot noodle, that looks like chopsticks. That's so, so cute. Oh, that's adorable. And then we have tweezers, which is always useful. This one, which I'm definitely keeping. Like, look at that wrapping. That's adorable. And in here we have chili pepper. Ooh. Okay. So that's very interesting. And then we have this big one here with Hello Kitty on it. Let's see which this one is. This must be the resin itself. Oh my goodness. It's a big teapot. That's adorable. Or a coffee, or I think it's a kettle. So it must be to make like a pot noodle, so you boil the kettle. That's amazing. How great would it be to own a kettle like that? I do have a pink kettle, which I love, but I don't want a kettle like that. Yeah, it's the instant. Oh my goodness, look at this. So we're doing the instant noodles, and it's literally a packet of instant noodles. So I assume you open it, decorate it, and then you pour the resin / water in. And then the last package that they gave, super cute. We have Hello Kitty with a bunch of apples. Can you imagine if they did this with all the Sanrio characters instead of just Hello Kitty? That'd be so cute. Like the twins and all. These must be all the pieces for the ball. So let me see if I can work this out. We have this, which I assume goes in here, like so. And then this, I think, it is a wee bit stained at the top. I don't know what that is, but it's fine. We're just going to carry on. I don't know, does that work? Is that for that? I think it is. So you slide that in there. Hold on, I might need to do this off camera. So I think this is so, it's to help this stand. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. And then I guess this bit here is for the table to sit. Okay, I think this is like one of my favorite displays I've ever done with her capsules. That is so cute. I don't think you'll be able to close it with all this in. We try. I feel like you'll have to remove it. Yeah, it doesn't close with all the stuff, but it's still really cute. Like, it's a great way to display what you're making. And obviously today, that's what I was filming out. Today, you know, I'll do it on the other side. I will be making noodles. Which I feel like it'll probably, the noodles should be like the easiest one to do, but I might be wrong. So yes, let us. I'm not going to open this yet because it says seasoning, which means I imagine the stuff in there is really, really tiny. So, okay, so it actually has the instructions for all of them. So I think, where is the noodles one? Yeah, so the noodles one, you have this. Noodles on top. We open it. There we go. So that way the lid stays on. And look, it actually has noodles. That is so cool. So it says number 1, you put in this, which I imagine is the resin. So let's open our resin up. So anyone else, so obviously working with resin, it is a chemical. You do need to be careful with it, obviously. It is recommended that you wear gloves when working with it in case it gets on your hands, because it can cause a reaction on your skin if it touches your skin. I've been working with resin for years, so I've become a bit, I'll be honest, a bit lazy with it, but obviously, especially if you're doing this with kids, make sure that they wear gloves, or even if you do this bit and let your kids do the decorating even, I don't know. Okay, there we go, that's the wrapping off. Let's see, looks a bit more boring without the wrapping on it, but it seems to be the only way I could get the lid off, and now the lid doesn't want to come off. Ah, okay, it's a twist. You twist it off. There we go. And our resin is in here. And to make it flow the most easy, to do it most easily for it to flow, is put it in warm water, not hot water, because hot water will activate the curing. Put it in warm water, and that will make it a much smoother to go in. So I'm going to go do that now. Right, so I've let it soak in warm water for a couple minutes. I thought I'd just show you myself what I was doing, because what I don't mean is put warm water into the thing. Obviously it means, what I meant was have it sitting in the warm water, and it just makes the resin that little bit softer. I could only find this little teapot or this little teacup, but it works. I think it works with the whole theme. So there we go. I've got it soaking in there, and then I'm going to take it out. There we go. And it should hopefully mean that this resin will come out nice and smooth. There we go. See, it's nice and smooth coming out. So there we have it. So it says to put that in, like so, and then just gonna give it a little tap, tap, tap. Any bubbles can come to the surface. And then number 2 is, I believe, the packet of seasoning, which is this here. And then you stir it with chopsticks. So there is our packet of seasoning. Oh my god, this literally is like making pot noodle. Is literally the colour of the pot noodle powder. I don't know if you can see that. I'll see if I can zoom in a wee bit for you guys. I'll bring this over. There we go. Oh, it's glittery. So it's like a yellow pigment with some glitter on it, as you can see there. And then we mix it. Now the only thing is, because the noodles are in here, it's going to make mixing it that little bit harder. I would almost say take the noodles out, mix it, and then maybe put the noodles back in, I would think. Because this is going to be hard to mix with the noodles. but we're gonna try. I'm just gonna follow what it's telling me to do. Sorry, I realised my hand's in the way. Sorry about that. But it does, you know, I'm mixing it and it does look a lot like how it would look. So we're mixing it up. I mean, it's working. It is working. It's just I feel like it would have been easier with the nozzle not in. But anyway, it's still working. There it is. All filled. All mixed in. And then try and tidy this up a wee bit. There we go. So then maybe we could like have our little chopsticks in now that we have it mixed. Because I imagine everything else is just going to be sitting on top. So I'll pop the other wee chopstick in here. Like so. I don't know if I'm doing that right. What do you think? Does that look... Sorry, I realise my hand is in the way. Does that look alright? Chopsticks in. So next is all the seasoning. So I'll start with the really light stuff, so the chili. Let me just see. Hold on, I'll put it in my hand first because I don't know how... I don't want a whole big chunk of it because coming out and, you know, wrecking my lovely hard work. So I'm just going to sprinkle. I don't really think you need a lot. So there we go, there's the seasoning in. And I barely use... I use a very small amount of that, so rather than doing what it says, which is just cook like that, I feel like that would just make a mess. So just put it all on your finger, just season it in. So this is to make like a chili one, which is pretty cute. I do like chili. And then again, I think I'm going to do the same again with the, what I imagine is going to be the vegetables. I'm just going to put them on my hand, if I can. And I'm going to put them on with a wee bit more focus. So there they all are on my hand. I'll start with the vegetables. Let's sprinkle them on. And then we'll try and put the Hello Kitty pieces on with a bit more detail. I don't know, does that look alright? Okay, so I'll set them here. This is going to be fun to tidy up when I'm done. The only thing is, I think these are too thick for lifting the Hello Kitty. Hold on, I think I bought new tweezers, so I think I'm going to use those. So let's try these ones and see. Yes, there we go. Oh, nearly. I mean, they definitely work better than the ones they gave us, so. There's one Hello Kitty. And see if I can flick that over, can I? No. I know you can't actually see what I'm trying to do, but I'm trying to lift these Hello Kitties up. Oh no, it's just flipped over again. Ugh. It keeps flipping over onto that side that doesn't have her face. I'm trying to put it on so you can actually see her face. Oh, that one has her face, okay. There we go. I don't think I need all of them on. I think that'll be too messy. I think I might put a couple more of the seasoning in, or the vegetables even. So there's a lot of the orange, or I imagine are the carrots. Let's see if I can get some of the green in. Sticking. Okay, I think it'll do. So I still have a bunch of these left, which is fine. I can always use them for other projects. So here we go. And then the fun thing is, if we move all this out of the road, I have, so what you can do if you don't have a UV lamp is you can just leave it outside and it will cure in about 5-10 minutes, give or take. Obviously there's a lot of resin in this, so it might take a bit longer than 5 minutes. But I fortunately do have a resin lamp, so I'm going to turn it on like so, and I'm going to leave it for a couple minutes, and I'll tidy up while I do that, and then we will see the end product. Okay, so it's been a few minutes. I probably will need a couple more minutes more, but here's what it looks like. So yeah, it's still a wee bit wet, so I'm going to give it a few more minutes, but there we go. So you can put more resin. There was still more resin in the teapot, so if I want to, I could fill it right up, but I think I'll just leave it at that for now. And then we had a little Hello Kitty lid and all the little details. And I suppose if I wanted to, I could just pop her on here on the table like so, and let me just lift it up for you. And there we have it, our little Hello Kitty design. So that's really cute. I do love it. I do think I will be trying to get more, especially because I really want to get the macaroons and the cappuccino. I think if I get those two, I'll be happy enough. But yeah, I just think they're really cute. Definitely worth picking up. I think even just to try it, just one or two. If they maybe go on offer, or if I feel up to it, I might buy more. Who knows? So stay tuned for that because I do buy more. If you enjoy this, I have a bunch more. I have the Miniverse Halloween for this year, so I'll be opening those 3 balls up. And I also have a couple of the Miniverse Harry Potter potions, which I will be opening up as well. So if you would like to see those, stay tuned. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like. If you'd like to see more from me, please be sure to subscribe. And of course, let me know in the comments down below what you think about this. Which one would you have liked to have seen me do? Do you think I should grab some more? And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!